Alright. Let's get ready to rumble. Alaska Delta Junction. Seasons 4X, although I'm not going to be playing seasons. What did that just say? Start. Course play. Do you want the wheels? Yes. Although course play is not going to be. I should have turned course play off. Okay, so here we are on Alaska Delta Junction. I'll give you a quick show of the PDA. What I know of the map so far, there is a gold mine. Let's see. There's a gold mine up here. This is all forestry up above the river, with the exception of gold mine, and I want to say that this is a rock quarry, gravel quarry. Yeah, there is salmon. You can send a boat out to fish for salmon, do smoked salmon. So there's quite a few production on here. If you start in new farmer mode, let's see. That is what you start with. I think you get the horse farm and a couple fields also, but I'm not 100% sure on the fields. But anyway, I'm starting on farm manager, and the reason for that is because you have the same equipment. Now, I don't own the farm, but some of the stuff I'm going to keep, some of it I'm going to sell. We will see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Got the pickup truck over here. Let's see. There is a building. It's back here. There is a building back here. I somewhat have my game plan, or at least how I'm going to get started, figured out. Let's see, can we open? Yeah, we can open the door without going in through small. So there's transfer trucks. I don't know how much anything holds as far as the tanks. I want to say that one holds about 32,000. Got a John Deere in here. 643R. Harvester. Yeah, I don't plan on keeping a lot of the equipment, but I will keep some of it to start with. Now those two will go 32. I think that one does 26 miles an hour. So let's go see what the I will need to see how fast this one will go. 32. Alright, so we'll let that one sit there because it's got the front loader attachment. I don't think I'm going to need it anytime soon, but I do plan on going to the store, so we're going to hop in this one. Let me go ahead and buy the piece of land that I want. Just pull this out here. Now, first things first. Forestry equipment. by that right there. And we're going to tell it to go 8.8 miles an hour. I do use mods, script mods. I'm going to try and stick to script mods for the most part without using any kind of crazy edited mods. Alright, so one of them, it allows me to adjust the working speed, and I will do that quite a bit probably. Let's see. Did I buy it? Short-term memory. Okay. So now we are going to go ahead and get pallet. We're going to buy one for right now. So, I kind of want to show you part of the map, but I also want to just get to playing. I'm not familiar with the map, so the store. Left it in, take a left. Okay. Waterfall coming up. I don't know how loud it's going to be. I probably need to turn the volume up some. I don't know how loud that is for y'all, but typically I don't master volume. We'll go 30. If that's too loud, let me know. That's all I'm adjusting for right now. Once I get actually I'm gonna go ahead and do my game settings. This takes forever. Okay, so most of the time I run on 5x normal, traffic on. We'll try it. If it gets to be a problem, then I'll turn it down. Dirt slow. Automatic engine is okay with me. Stop and go braking because of logging. Fuel usage, we'll go low until I get the fuel plant going. Turn these off, the helper. Part of my 100% challenge that I want to do is that I have to 100% everything. No course play, no follow me, and no auto drive. Anything that would put an extra UI person or whatever. This is a solo challenge. I have to do 100% of the work myself. Got to at some point own every field, and harvest every type of fruit that's on the map at least once. Plant withering off. Crop destruction I will leave on for now. I don't typically play with it, so that'll be new for me. Periodic plowing and lime we'll leave it on. I don't mind that. Weeds we will turn off, and auto save. This has bitten me in the butt a few times, but we will turn that off. Okay, now kind of want to say this is going to be a setup, but other than getting the logging equipment, that I'm going to use the logging equipment to start with. I never thought that I would get into a farming game and end up doing logging, but it does prove to be a decent way of starting. I've seen that in many survival challenges. People take a pickup truck and a chainsaw and, you know, go to cutting wood. So the reason I chose the farm manager, because it gives me $1.2 million. 1.25 million dollars. Plus, it gives you all the equipment. So I was able to buy the piece of land I want. You know, I didn't have to start with the initial farm, although I could have sold it and probably done better. But it's just what I chose. So 100% own the map before it's over. You have to 100% do the work, and you have to do everything that the map has to offer at least once. So, gold mining. I need to do some mining for gold, and I would say at least make one bar and sell it. You know, each one of the production, I need to do it at least once. Some of it I may have to do more than once, because there are things that will go, some of the productions will require other productions in order to do it. Like to make pallets, you have to make boards. You take the boards to take and go. Take the boards to go. You have to make boards and then take the boards to make the pallets. That's what I'm trying to say. So, I believe I have passed where I wanted to go. Whoa, look out. Worst driver. Farmington right here. And there's what I want. We will switch views, back up a little bit. Okay, it's on the side. Typically, I don't plant the trees as far as logging. The trees on here are a little bit spread out, not too bad. That's cool. Is it? I'll just say the keyboard. Okay. But the type of trees they are, I'm not sure how they compare to these saplings when they're full grown. So I kind of want to test it out, and then if they prove to be taller, if I get more wood off of them, then I will use the saplings. Can I beat the car? Oh yeah. Yeah, I will use the saplings and just continue to grow them as I need. Not sure how fast they'll grow on this map. Actually, I don't know if they change how fast they grow from map to map, but yeah. Let's see, the map has oil refinery. And I'll tell you what, once I get up here and I get these, I'll plant these trees, and then I'll do a quick fly over the map so that you can see more of the map. I've never done a map tour, and I don't know enough about this map to try, and I don't think I could do it justice. There's a couple of videos out. You just have to, just go and look up Alaska Delta Junction if you're looking for a good map tour. The train does appear that you can use. I mean, obviously I was able to get in it at the beginning. There are spots I noticed when I was looking at the map that you could take and load stuff onto the train. There's a few things. Let's see, it's a distillery right there on the left. Oil sell point over there to your right, where the pipeline is. And I'm not sure how far across the map the pipeline goes, but I do know that there's areas where it goes under the ground. Yeah. So what I've seen, it's a pretty neat map. And with the way the production is on here, there's a farmer's market. On the map is listed as a farmer's market right there on the left. Sell point possibly for you. So this is a logging area. I'll pull out of the trees are a little more spread out than what I would want as far as logging, but to be honest with you, I really wouldn't want logging. I do it I've been doing it more here lately, but more as a way of starting out until I get the stuff that I want in place that will make me money, and then be able to do the fields the way I want. Yeah. I do know the fields on this map. What I've seen, most of them are good size. I can show you that. Like I said, I'm going to take and I'm going to plant these trees first. Up here where we're going, there's a river, lake, whatever you want to call it, out there. Thought maybe we could see the boat that's doing the fishing for the salmon. I haven't seen salmon on a map before, so that was kind of cool. I'll jump in the water and show you that. because I still need to go get a transfer truck, and I'm going to buy a trailer to see if I can't get the or I'm going to lease it actually. So right here on the left, this is where I'm going to plant the trees. So let me see. Does it need to be unfolded? Lower. Turn it on. Yeah. Cool. And hopefully I don't mow these down or destroy them. I'm going to try and remember that they're here. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so another thing I'm going to do real quick. I wonder, would that... No, I ain't gonna mess with it because I don't know if it would take the trees out or not. So I do plan on using this some more. And what we're gonna do is park that. Well, I'm gonna park the tractor, so I will take you real quick and show you the gold mine. So I want to say that it'll give you rock while you're doing this. You're gonna have to give it water, and that's one thing that I like. What I've seen so far is that these the little features to kind of help you. That's where the dirt's gonna go in, I believe, and I will have to bring diesel fuel up here as well. I do believe, I haven't tested it yet, but I do believe that you have to own this in order to use it. Now, I'm not 100% sure. And see, it looks like rock. I think that's where the rock's going to be. And the gold may spawn over there in the other spot. So, there's your dirt. I've never done gold mining, but what little bit of mining I have done, I'm pretty sure that you'll have to get the dirt, put it in the machine, and go from there. I haven't been up here, so I don't know if there's more dirt up here. The water. But we'll just ride up here real quick and see. Yeah, there's some more dirt up here. So, yeah, pretty cool. That'll be interesting to see how that works. And there may be probably some more up there on the upper level. I don't know that I'm going to mine this enough to have to worry about all that. Probably just this here on the bottom will be enough for me. So let's go park the tractor. We'll go check out the salmon at least. One thing that I thought was cool is that there is a dry storage and there's also a cold storage, which I'm not sure what the cold storage will do. But like you can take pallets and put it in the building, and then when you need it to spawn out, and I think that it would be a good idea to park the tractor right here where I know the road. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Well, if I come over here and where's my tractor? It's down here. Alright. Do not own this land. What? I bought this land. Don't tell me I don't own it. Is it because it's the road? Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, the roads are free. I thought. Yeah. So we will go ahead and buy that. The road and the water. Yeah, see, I think that you'll have to buy the gold mine or the rock quarry or whatever to be able to use it. What I was thinking was that if I paint this ground now, okay, so it doesn't get rid. So what we'll do is we will try to follow the trees. I will mark it like this as a way to remind myself, hey, there's trees here, don't mow that. One of the things that I plan on doing is, if the map will let me, there was a thing that popped up, said something about grass. I didn't catch it all. So jump out, and we will fly over the map. Yeah. As far as the 100% challenge, you can do it on whatever map you want. Now I have F11. I'm playing on PC. This is a PC only map. So let's see if we can find the boat. Yeah, see, there's a boat. Okay, and it's fishing for salmon. It's got some salmon in the net. So this was something that I caught in the other video. You bring pallets and fuel, and I think that's it, and the boat will go out and fish for salmon. So let's see, salmon, sockeye salmon, I think is what it's called. So it's kind of weird. Pebbles, I'm not used to doing that. I would expect it's sand or something, but that's alright. And since I'm in the flight mode, I will go ahead and try to find the farm where my equipment is. Let's see, I think it's around the curves here. You can use that curvy road to use that as a landmark. Here's the water. So we're going to be down here. And I don't want to go to that building. Woo! Okay. So we will turn that back off. Turn that off. And yeah, I'm only gonna go five times the speed limit. And since that's hooked up to a trailer, we will go ahead and just park this trailer out here. if you start on new farmer mode, and of course this is your farm. That white barn is the chickens. So you have cows. Horses are up the road just a little bit. The cows are way over there to the right. That building right there, you can store your bales in it, and it will grind the bales, and then you come on this side. On the other side, you put the bales in. On this side, you take out the loose hay, straw, grass, whatever it allows you to put in there. But that's like bale storage, grindage. I really like this map. I think the way the production is it may be a little. It sounds like it might be similar to what's going to be coming in FS22. And there's other maps, PB County and PB Uncharted, have production like that. There may be other maps. I know there's production. I use them. Let's see. Is it Coke or Pepsi? But one of them you have to have pallets to be able to take to it, and you have to have sugar. So you got to put down a like a pallet factory. And you have to have a sugar factory in order to make the soda pop. I can't remember which one it is. I think one of them takes pallets and one of them doesn't. So I'm kind of used to that already. But I think it'd be cool that they're doing something like that in the base game for FS22. But it's kind of a little bit discouraging because even though it was modders that did it, it was something that we already have in the game. So, and the car's coming. And these cars are moving slowly. I may end up turning them off just so I don't have to keep slowing down like that. So this is your store area, little town area. We're gonna park back here and see kind of where things spawn in. Now, FDR, Forestry Machinery. I do know. Whoops, I passed it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one? I don't think I've used that one before. I've used the cats. I haven't used both of them. We'll try the high cab. Do I need the high cab? We'll try it. I think it'll be alright. Don't think I'm gonna need any extra power, so I don't think I've ever used extra power on those. Getting the processor. Anything else that I need to start with? I hope I just bought it. Crazy. Oh wait, I just have to do it like that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now do I want to lease it? I have this one. For some reason, there's got to be a mod conflict that's not letting me open up that trailer. So I'm probably just going to delete it and not even worry about it. The video that I watched, it had, let's see, I can't even see the trailer. The video that I watched had the, yep, can't see it that way. Sometimes you can turn around and look out the back window. Okay. Now I'm not sure. Do I switch to the other piece? Yeah. I hope that gives me enough room. I've never loaded one of these. I have painstakingly taken in bring that down. Let's see. I'm gonna say about like that. I have always taken and driven the 4 miles an hour, however far I needed to go to let's see, yeah, bring it all the way in like that. I probably need to change the view and use the steering wheel. I was using joysticks on the logging equipment. So I don't even know if this trailer will pull this, run this. Like that. Now, how far it won't go any further back. And we'll just make it touch. Yeah, like that. Now, let's go back up a little bit. Now, can I vehicle straps, no vehicles or implements fastened? That's going to be with the vehicle straps. How do I? Bum, bum, bum. Let's get rid of the map. See if this opens up. Vehicle straps. Left control S. Okay, so something is strapped down. Whoa, that's heavy. Is it too heavy? This is going to be interesting. See, I may have just wasted some money. This is going to be interesting. least I know this in the future. And there is, silly me. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and just because of that, for the time being, we're going to turn the traffic off. I don't mind making a fool of myself if I make a mistake. Let's drop down the cruise control. We'll go 30 and set cruise control. This will be interesting. Can you raise it up? That will bring it out. Can that be raised up? I don't see an option to. Don't see an option to raise it up. Hey, there's a stop sign down. Imagine that. Yeah, there's a dry storage. Put pallets in. Maybe I should have had that off for you. Yeah, that was dry storage back here. You can take pallets. I'm not sure what all it accepts, but you can take pallets of stuff and store there and pull them out when you need them. There is one thing that I saw that I like, and I don't know if we're gonna go buy it, but the board factory, it seems to spawn more board pallets than what I'm used to. So you put in logs and it turns the logs to boards. You can take the boards to pallet factory and so on and so forth. What I'm used to in the past, it's only been like 3 to 5 pallets of boards. This one looks like it will spawn a lot more than that. So I'm not sure if it runs faster or if it will just allow, if that's how it works, like, instead of taking one day for the spawn area to fill up, it may take a week. I don't know, but we'll see. I am looking forward to that aspect of it. That's a trading post. This front of it's what it said. Now, if I get to a point where I get stuck, again, that's the brewery. What is it? Barley, rye, and something else. Oh, is that gonna be? That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. Yeah. Man, oh man, oh man. Hey, you're not supposed to jump in the water. This is not the time to go for a swim, regardless of how hot it may be. Dun, dun, dun. I've never... Dang it. Just jump right off the bridge. Hey, look at all the salmon out there. Is that gonna clear? Ooh, looked like it barely tapped it, didn't it? a little taparoo. Tap, tap, taparoo. Yeah, this is where it's going to get fun right here. Let's drop that down just a little bit and see if we can't just cruise through here. I think I can, I think I can, I think I... It's a little truck that could. I think I can, I think I can. Four miles an hour, 3 miles an hour. Might be better to get out and walk. It's like riding a bicycle. You get to a big hill and what do you call it? You have to get out and walk. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Maybe it can't. Let's see. Oh, come on. Come on. I do believe this is my first actual fail on a stream or video. My first. No, we're not going to fail. That's not the spirit to have. So, we're not going to fail at this. We may not go over that hill the way we want, but we will succeed. Whoa! That's gonna be our spirit. We're gonna succeed at this. So this was not the trailer to buy. You live and learn. I failed. But it's not really a fail yet, because I will get this to where I want to go. So I'm not counting this. I'm not counting this as a fail. What was that? Shift and S? Or left control and S? Bum, bum, F1. Let's try left control and S. Right? Vehicle straps. Left control and S. Okay, now it's not strapped down. Oh, come on. You can go over that. Maybe not. That's where it's stuck on the trailer. Oh man, this is definitely a fail. Oh, hold on. Okay. My steering wheel was turned all the way to the left because of the truck. Now let's see if the truck will go. I will show you right here if I have to. We are not going to go through this. And you watch. Somebody's going to be like, oh, if you hit this button, you could have raised the trailer up and not bottomed out. I guarantee you. That would be so funny if that happened. But I'm going to sell this trailer. I am. It's a goner. I thought it would be a good one for hauling that. I was wrong. So the logging equipment I use is from FDR Logging. If he saw this, I bet he would be in his chair laughing like, ah, you should have used my trailer. Yeah, there's no way. Unfortunately, I have to drive 4 miles an hour. Hey, wait a minute. How much is that trailer? It's kind of like, how much is that dog? Let's see. Let's go see how much his trailer is. I don't know that it's going to do any better. There it is. Low bid gooseneck. 22,000. 22,000. This is in 2 different pieces. This trailer can transport. Sell. Yes. Okay. Why would you keep one? Is there something about that trailer that I don't know? Why would those 2 be sold separately? I bought it as 1 unit. Why is it separated? Alright. See, now this looks like, I'm going to tell you what, this looks like the same trailer. I'm going to make the same mistake twice right here. That looks like the exact same trailer. So maybe it's not the trailer, maybe it's the truck. Giants Hauler Truck 3. Giants Hauler Truck 1. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Does that real power? We're gonna lease this. If this proves to be better, this is what this kind of setup that he's got. So we will see. I may learn something right here. Sounds better. Did I load it wrong? That's what you got to ask yourself. Is it possible that I loaded it wrong? Anybody know? Does anybody do logging that would know that? If you watch this video, let me know. Did I load it backwards or does it matter? Should the processor be toward the front? Like instead of pulling it onto the trailer, should I have we'll take it right down here and we will try and load it right here. Nope. Got to hit Y and then drop the back. Bum, bum. Run! Run, Forrest, run! Alright, I'm going to load it on there backwards again. Now I'm going to load it like I had it and see. Don't use the steering wheel. Use the joystick. Fail number 1. Did not make it, or did I give up too easy? I gave up too easy, didn't I? I probably could have just F11'd it, picked it up, carried it all the way, and been there already. But we're not going to do it that way. Now I saw them pull 3 of these, and I bet that they did it with, they pulled like 3 of them side by side. They turned them sideways. So I don't think loading it, I don't think it matters how you load it. Oh, come on. Okay, so that's got to go a little bit to the left, and forward, a little bit to the left. Now, I do know that he said, I remember him saying that you don't have to lock it down, that it will just sit there. Is that true for all of his vehicles? Or was it a specific one? Turn the back straight up. Okay. Now, not doing anything special. I probably should have lowered that down. But this thing's got 1200 horsepower. Let's see if it makes it. Let's see how it pulls this hill. Oh, it's gaining speed. Check that out. Win. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Now, does this trailer extend out like the blue one? Ding, ding. Going too fast. Put on cruise control. Oh, whoa. I better lower that down, huh? Take it easy and go at 25. And then once I get a garage, or once I'll drop the horsepower down back to normal. See, that's I don't know. I like it. I do like it. Now, do I want to get rid of that truck and keep this one? could I use that truck for the logs? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'm just gonna drop right off the edge. Because that's what people like me do. Lower front loader tool. V. Lower front loader tool. I don't need to lower it. Lower front loader tool. I've never used V. Lift front loader tool. I don't see it doing anything. Sawdust dirt enabled. Yeah. That's the thing with me. That's a mod that I use. Alright. Let me give me a minute, I gotta think here. I do know starting out I'm going to use a auto load trailer. And it's going to be that one. Configure trailer and hitch. No, we're just going to do standard. I know that you can run two of those beside each other. Or behind each other. One behind the other. However you want to call it. Alright, let's see. I do know that you can run 2, 3, probably 4 or 5, I don't know. But I'm not going to do it. I want to get this done. But I want to also what's the word? What am I thinking? Don't have to be in such a rush that I can't play the way I want it. Yeah. Alright, now there is change number of piles 2. I'm on pile 1. Now I should be able to unfold all forks. That's what I want. Okay, so I have those two here. Now 100% do we worry about because I have to own all fields. So where is field 1? And let's see, there are 28 is the highest number I see. So 229 acres. I do believe that's the biggest field. That one's 211. Yeah, so I think 19 is going to be the biggest at 229 acres. Let's see, 15 looks to be the smallest. Alright, so that one is $2.2 million. 15 is 159,000. So field 1 is right there. So for me to buy field 1, I have to earn $1.3 million. So that's 1.5. Are they all going to be that kind of expensive? Where's field 3? Field 3, come out wherever you are. Field 3. There. Ah! Idiot. 1 million. So 2 million. 1.3. 733. 1 million. 468. 1 million. 1.8 million. Why? Now see, I don't know what is so awesome about that field that it's 1.1. So let's see. Let's try and figure this out. What's today? July. So we got August, September, October, November. 4 months. So every 4 days I need to be able to buy a piece of land and harvest it, plant it, harvest it, whatever. Now, I don't have to, I just have to do every field once and own it. So every 4 days I need to be able to buy a piece of land. So every 4 days I need to earn $1.5 million, which I don't think that's going to be a problem. What's going to be the issue are these little things. Right? The little factories. 121,000. So the gas station I already own. 232. So come on. 125. Okay. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Now, the question is, where's the lumber? Is it going to be a sell point? Alaska Building Products Sawmill. So that's just where I sell this stuff. Let's go ahead and is it board? Pallet factory? What was that? Barrel factory. Come on, come on, get out of the way. Lumber mill. So the sawmill's not going to cost anything. How much is the lumber mill? 93,000. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut a couple of trees and run them down there real quick to try. We're gonna see if we need to do we need to, let's see, I want to get this right the way I want it. Lumber. Okay. Now I've got to load this. Too fast. Whoa. Way too fast. I'm used to the other up. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 3. So these trees, I do believe, are just as tall as the saplings that I planted. Now I need to get my view. Well, that doesn't help none. Just like the other one, the arm's in the way. Now, ooh, I'm rough on the machine. Check that out. I do better with the other one, so I need to finesse this one because I'm rocking it too much. Now, some people, that last little piece right there, some people will take and discard that, or they'll chop it up as wood chips to sell the wood chips. I'm not going to do that. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not sure how well wood chips pay on this one. I do know that I'm going to need wood chips for one of the factories, so let's see. But I like to use 100% of the tree as far as top to bottom. You know, I know the branches are going to, oh, look at that one twist. So I will take that as a sign and say, hey, that is enough for you to go test. Come on. You should just like, there we go. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna fight with you. Not gonna fight with you. You sit there, and I'll make up my mind where I'm gonna park this thing. Let's park it in the shade for right now. We will go get in this truck. So, let's see here. Fold all forks. You need to be switch all the way to the right and then go B. Alright. So let's jackknife it right here. I don't want to jackknife it. I really don't want to. Okay. Now what I've learned, nice and easy, and it still went to the back, but that's alright. I'm only going to have one pile, so let it go in however it wants. It's alright. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna. You will be sitting there for the next load. Ba, ba, ba. Whoa. That one didn't get cut. Oh, it picked it up. Okay. That works. Sure. Go ahead and hit B. Get a drink of tea. So, here we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Oh, check that out. Speedometer went away. Why? Nah. Okay, so my HUD has failed. What is up with that? Why? Why can I not see F1? Nah, no map, no nothing. Catastrophic failure. Catastrophic failure. Help window on. Help icons in the game on. Miles, acres, and I hear my baby coming down the stairs. Vehicle camera. What's up, babe? I'm streaming. Okay. Now. Nope. That's not good. Why? That is concerning. And I'll tell you why. If it's a map thing, it would be something I downloaded today. I have not reviewed something that I did as far as this map is concerned. So, could it be FDR's truck? What is it? What caused it to go away? That works. That works. Z. Will unload. B will load. So now it's going to be an issue. I can't pull up the map to find out where. Man, this sucks. I'm not used to this. Okay, so sawmill, just go across the bridge and we will follow the dirt road. I'm not used to this, and I got traffic turned off, so I probably need to turn that back on. I don't know how fast I'm going. Catastrophic failure. Not sure what that is. Could it just be a silo? storage. Looks like it may be for loading lumber. I found a new map, baby. A really cool map. But I got a problem that just arose. So I guess that's a storing place for pallets. I gotta check this out. I haven't been in this spot. What do we have here? Pallet factory. So that takes boards. And it will give you empty pallets and wood chips. So baby, this is Alaska Delta Junction, I think it's called. Not 100% sure. Can't remember. Delta something. So I believe this is just a sell point for the lumber. And then this is going to be for making the boards. Let's see, what is that? So firewood. You can make firewood. This is going to be the board factory, I do believe. So that's where you're going to put your wood. And then this, see how big this is? You'll see once it gets going. Alright, so I need to make sure that wood is all I need. Is that gonna give it put out wood chips? Okay. I've lost my HUD. My HUD. Like the stuff on the screen. See how you got your speedometer and you got your controls, time of day and everything up here? I've lost all that. Like it's not showing up now.
Look what I put on my map. Can you guess what it is?
Something you put on your map?
Mm-hmm.
The American flag.
Mm-mm.
Something else you put on it?
Mm-hmm.
The windmill?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. If I'm not, is that the one that pays you some money each hour? My wife is excited because she put a windmill on her map. What's that? Bjornholm? Bjornholm? I don't know how to pronounce it. She really likes that map, and I really like how we did a farm. The starting farm on that map is on a hilltop, and it kind of a couple little different layers, and we did away with the buildings and made the different layers a little bit bigger, and it's really cool. I like how we did her map. So sorry about that. My wife was talking to me, and she is important to me. So when she talks to me, I try to listen. Doesn't always work that way. Now,
It's 15 a day.
what's that?
15 a day.
Okay, so that's what it costs for you to have it. It's going to pay you $1,000 an hour because you're on easy economy. So every hour that windmill will make you $1,000. And she has
I just got it turned.
she has
I got it turned wrong. It's not straight.
nah, I wouldn't worry about how it's turned, baby. That doesn't matter. I don't think.
Does it look stupid there?
Nope. It looks great. It looks great, Rob. Is it turned with the fence? Pull your truck up to it, or get out and walk over to it and look at the base of it. Right? You see how it's in line with the fence?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry. Nah, that ain't turned wrong. I wonder if like later on in the day, if it'll change directions. Like I don't know if if the wind changes direction. I don't know how the windmills work. But the base of it's in line with that fence. Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's not lined up or crooked or anything. It'd be interesting. Pay attention to it like from time to time and see if it ever changes direction, which way it's facing. I've never paid attention to that. Okay, so we are going to quit the game and come back in and see. I got an email while I was gaming. It'd be nice if it was the update from our garage on ATS.
What map was that you're playing?
It's an Alaskan map. If I can figure out why I lost my HUD and keep the map, I will put it on your PC and we can play together if you want. It runs smooth. Yeah, I'll take some eggs or something. That'd be fine. Whatever.
Is that cute? You like that?
Yeah. I've used a windmill before. I actually did I was playing on a server with somebody and nobody ever played. When I'd go in and play and it was like nobody else would be playing and stuff, so I'd quit playing it. But I used the windmill. I put several of them. I was in like a hilly tree area, and I put several of them out. Cause these guys, like in the first day, they had like $7 million, and I'm like, I don't know what the heck. And it may have been a day or two. But I'm like, how in the heck did they? There's got to be something in their little mod pack that they had that they knew would make them some money quick or something. And I couldn't figure it out. And I put a bunch of those out. I put 4 or 5 of them out. But I hit them. I kind of hit them in the trees. Like I didn't, because I didn't want it to be. That type of windmill to me is more like a decoration. Okay, so I got my HUD back. Alright, and I hate to do this, but I'm testing something here. So, I want to... No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I was going to... I was going to unload the wood and then turn on super strength and move some of them. But we will come back and test the lumber yard. Now, is this where they're gonna go? Look at there. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have just hit the button twice. Could have just hit the button twice to make it stop unloading. See, I don't know how long that's going to last. Look, it does look like it's putting wood chips out. No, that's not a sawmill. That is a board factory. So how long is it going to be? Every hour? We'll go cut some more logs because I want to see kind of how much we're going to get paid for the logs. And then by the time we get back, that will go well.
I like the bridge over there.
Which bridge?
That one over there in the corner.
The one to the right? Or that one? There's 2 of them, right? Well, no, one of them.
The one that's curved.
The curved?
Mm-hmm.
I thought there might have been another one back there that you were seeing somewhere, but I don't know. Yeah, so far,
Is that your house?
I haven't seen the little line. You know what I'm talking about? Like, normally when I play like a 4X map or 16 or something, I get like the little screen tear.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that on this map.
Oh, look at the fish.
Oh yeah, salmon. Hey, let me show you something, baby. There's a little farmer's market, right there. Let me show you something, because I know you'll get excited over the fish. Look at the purple flowers. Did I show you the purple flowers? I think I did.
I want the purple flowers. Those are pretty.
I think I showed you the purple flowers, did I not?
Mm-hmm.
So you already know about this map.
Sort of somewhat.
Was I playing it before you went upstairs?
Was you playing it yesterday after you came home?
No.
Was it last night?
I could go into the file and I can tell you when I downloaded it.
I remember seeing fish and since I had the purple flowers.
Now, I wonder if that, because that's back on. So I wonder if it's the machine that I was using that made the HUD go away. We'll find out right here. I'm going to cut 3 more trees. We're going to cut 3 more trees.
What about the fish?
Oh, the fish. Yep, I'm sorry. Let me show her the fish real quick. F11. Bam. On. And that went back all because I let the game come back in. Back. So, we have to go down here. And it's actually just right there. So, you see the boat? The building with the boat. Look at this boat. Let's turn around and go down. Look, it's fishing. Okay. So let's see. There's one. I want to say that they are sockeye salmon on the menu or whatever you want to call it.
Those are so cute.
Yeah.
I like
I
that.
thought you'd like that. I thought you'd want to see it. See, there's another bridge. Little wooden bridge.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like this map is. I like this
the
map.
fish 'cause you can see them underneath
Yeah.
the water.
So it's a 4X map. It doesn't have a whole lot of fields. But what I want to do is this is gonna be the map that I do my 100% challenge on. I think I was gonna try and do it on another one, but then I found this map, and what I like about it is the
Can you go in there and fish yourself? Or no.
So I don't think that you go in there and fish like that, but you take fuel and I think pallets. Oh, the board. Yeah, that's what I was going to test because I want to see if we have to own the factory to use it, which I didn't own that, and I was able to use that one. So do we need to go buy? We need to get some pallets made.
Okay.
So Yeah, whenever.
I remember.
Come on. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
I could sit here and watch that windmill all day.
Could you?
I love it.
There's a big one that looks like something like from Holland. See, I don't like this one's too top heavy for me. I like the other one. I do like how you sit up. It is higher, which would be good for like loading trucks. So if I hit F1, that goes away and then it comes back. I don't know what caused the HUD to go away, so we will pay attention to that. Okay, so we'll just cut this one and bring it back down there. So we're gonna go sell this at the lumber 3 trees, and I want to say they're all the same height. So yeah, the other one doesn't jerk as much. Maybe it's because the trees are bigger than what I was doing on PV Uncharted. Maybe. Okay. I planted 20 trees already.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
I want to compare the trees, the saplings, the full grown saplings, or whatever. I don't know what kind of trees they are, but I want to compare them to these. Now, I'm going to end up having to buy the whole map, but if I can just plant the trees to do it that way, I thought that would be cool. Instead of just having a bare map all the time. Okay, so let's try this one out. Go in here, F1, turn it back on. I don't know. I don't know what made it go away. But everything disappeared off of the 9. Could it be that? Now let's go to F1 and turn that off. See, I don't know. There had to be something. I had to have done something that start auto load. So we're gonna go sell these and see if we make any money or how much we make off 3 trees. See my row of trees, and then I took and what do you call it? I made the little dirt path to kind of market type thing. Yeah. I feel like 25 miles an hour on this road is good. Hi. Somebody glowing sport cards. Somebody came in and said hi and I didn't even notice. What is that purple? Glowing sport cards. What makes them glow? Man, that other logging truck works so much better. Maybe I need to start using them. Or bump the horsepower up on these. I need to take the one and bring it back down to 625 and see how it goes. I was pulling, so talking to my wife, I was pulling that cat. Was it a cat? It's a caterpillar, isn't it? With the processor on it. I was pulling the processor on a treader, low boy treader. And I just got the one that was in game, you know, and I didn't worry about it, the treader. And I just went and was hauling. I went to come up one of these hills and it wouldn't come up the hill. So I went to like back up and turn around and it went down. Anyway, it got hung up. I failed. I went and bought the truck, the FDR, right in this area. It, like when I backed up, I went over the edge, and going up the hill, the truck stopped. You know, it didn't have the power to pull it all the way. So I went back and was like, I was just gonna move the truck up and then take and drive the one thing, and I said no. So I went and bought a truck, and I got FDR's truck and I got the trailer that he uses because, you know, I've seen him, you know, haul the equipment with it, and it did okay. So I went back, got a piece of equipment hauled up there. But that was a fail. I had to buy a new truck. So somewhere in the midst of all that going on and me cutting that first 3 trees, my HUD, I turned the HUD off because, you know, I'm streaming, you know. I don't think that everybody wants to see, I don't think everybody wants to see all that stuff on their screen. Well, that's fine, but then it wouldn't come back on. And I needed to see like how to unload, or you know, what I needed, what buttons I needed to hit to make it unload, with it being a different location. Alright, so sawmill is over here. Okay, where are we going? How do I need to get in there? This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Let's just pull up like that for right now. And if it's going to be like this, I know if this $19,000, $19,000. How much is the other one? If I can find it. There's the wood chips. There's the wood chips. Sawmill, 65,000. So if it doesn't pay as much, I like how, we'll see how this goes as far as selling wood. I can place this one up there to where I have my property, so I don't have to drive back and forth all the time. And if it doesn't, I'll cut 3 trees and see kind of what the price is. 0, 0. So that's not what I'm looking for. There's that. This is still running. There's no boards yet. So how do I wood? %. So do you have to buy this? That's what I'm curious about. It's running. Does it show up as global company? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's running. It's got product, but it's not putting anything out. Okay? No, it's not showing up on factories. Okay. So let's see. Because this is all new to me. I don't know what I'm really doing here. So which property is it going to be on? We're just going to buy both of them. So I have to... Oh, okay, now it pops up. Alright, so there you go. You do have to own the... You do have to own it. There we go. So boards 1,000 already. Okay. So that's the boards. It's not showing, like, how do you pick them up? Nope. Or was that there? That was there, wasn't it? Alright, now let's go to Alaska Sawmill. Barrel Factory. Raw materials. Barrel Factory. Boards in. And then you get barrels out. Okay. Boards in. Boards. Fill levels 1,000 max. Fill level 1,000 meters. So there's no boards that are coming out yet, but that's saying 2,000. Open product view. LB. Okay, so why? I'm not understanding that. If there's more than... How big are the So it's showing wood chips there now. I don't understand. The board should be over here. They should spawn in here. $2,000, and that's at 0%. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. Now I was able to sell the wood. So here's a question. This is pallets, right? So why do I not have this one? $68,000. So we're just going to go ahead and buy all that right there. So I should be covered as far as this stuff is concerned. So I'm going to quit spending money there. Now, if we open that up, now we got pallet, firewood, barrel, and an Alaska sawmill. Okay. Learning. Crawl before you walk. I'm not in the truck, so don't know why I grabbed the steering wheel. 43,000 liters. I kind of want to wait and see if that hits 4,000. Is the pallet going to be 4,000? As far as selling wood, so 3 trees gave me 19,000. So if we get the other sawmill, it's at 3,000. There's 4,000. Alright, so are they going to be 4,000? Nope. We won't spawn one yet. Okay. Wow, that makes me wonder how much is that gonna. Is it 0%? So, how big are the pallets gonna be? I mean, I've seen the pallets like on the preview for the video or the map tour. I've seen the pallets, so I don't know how I just don't know how much they hold, like how many liters one pallet will be. And that's on auto road. Turn that off. Woo! Run off the road. I just did that because I like purple flowers. I saw those wild flower weeds. That's the reason I did that. Just so you know. That's pretty good. 19,000 for 3 boards. That's over $6,000 a tree. So I wonder if, I think that one's Alien Jim's sawmill. So I wonder if it will pay more than we'll cut 3 of them and put them in the sawmill, or I'll place that sawmill down up here. Do a little comparison. And I wonder if it'll show up on the menu as far as being able to sell trees. And I haven't even bought a field. I got to earn $1.5 million. If I can get some pallets made, right? I'll go buy some fuel, build some pallets. Wow, that was weird. We'll go do the fish thing. Yeah, I may try and take care of the fish stuff first, or not the fish stuff, but some of the production stuff. Or at least what can I do with the wood? You know what I'm saying? Like cutting the logs down. What can I do? How far will that get me? How far? Okay. Thank you. Did you sleep good? Yeah. Yeah, I saw the little note you left me. Oh no.
I was afraid
You're fine. You're fine.
I was afraid you got off.
Oh no. Alright. Miscellaneous. Yeah, Alien Gym Tech. So I got to turn it around the other way. You see, I can place it right here on the road and just sell it right here, or on the edge. I don't have to. Is that where I want it? We're gonna put it there anyway. And then let's cut down 3 trees and see what we make. Oh look, see, I'm running. Okay. F1 9 and 9. Now that's all gone. Now see, if I jump in, it comes back up. So that doesn't answer my question. Huh. Are you making coffee? Okay. No, I thought I smelt it, that's all. No, I don't know. You know me, I don't drink coffee that much. I just... Oh, the K-Pods? Okay. We run the store this afternoon, maybe we can get some.
You can have it if you want.
No. You know me, I don't drink coffee that much, babe. Have you ridden the horse lately?
No, I need to. I I don't know where to put this. So I'm gonna set it right there.
Okay. I think I just hit a stump. Or it was because of how high this machine is. Yeah, I think I like the other one better, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that. And then I got that one wood chip sell point. I'll have to compare, I'll have to see how much the wood chips pay too. If we can find a place to sell the wood chips. So we're gonna have to have, I'll probably take that John Deere down there because it's got the bucket on it and use it for the time being for the wood chips. I don't know why I'm going that way, because the trees that I'm cutting are this way. Okay. So let's go get in our truck over here, and I think I'm gonna change. I want to change the trucks. I want to change trucks. This is not gonna be for trucking. We need to park over here. Okay. So. I don't understand. What is so special about that one? Looks like it's got different wheels and tires. Maybe it sits up a little higher. The fender looks higher. Huh. Yeah, no, I need to back up this way. I was going to turn around, but it's just backing up to the trailer right behind it. Yeah, and see that bumps the trailer, so it does sit up higher. I do believe. I don't remember the other one bumping it like that. Okay. Now, start auto load. Start auto load. B. Start auto load. Yeah, no, I was hitting it over there. I don't have a, I don't think I have an auto load done up for the buttons. And the last load, I got that little piece, so. Alright, let's go see how Alien Gems Sawmill compares. Gotta get turned around. We'll just go to the road. Just drive straight to the road. Yeah. Okay. Indecisive I am. And I want to leave room for me to run around. So 19,000 is what we're up against. Look like the same amount. So, is it worth doing? I'm just gonna see if they've got wood chips. Alaska Railport. The sawmill will buy them for 143 right now. Okay. Is there logs on here? Is that cotton? Missing fill type cotton. Huh. Mine tolerance. Pallets, boards. Firewood. Alaska Air Cargo is paying $2,300 for that. Gold is $14,000 at the moment. Now, well, sometimes, I don't see wood. Firewood. So, sawmill? Is that going to be our sawmill? Yeah, it doesn't show any kind of price, so it is what it is. I thought that wood chips was on there. I thought so. Wood chips is on there. Is it the main side? Okay. I need to mute the mic. Right? Right. Good main. Do it back. it's still muted, so.
Guess what?
What's that?
Two people is that muted?
Mm-hmm.
Two people at work have the coronavirus. Sheila got it from her husband, and Samantha, I don't know, she's got it.
Were they vaccinated?
I do not know. But supposedly Sheila got it from her husband and I guess where he worked. I was like, great, should I start wearing my mask again?
I would have never quit.
Well, that's true, like I was.
Okay.
They're out on leave, though.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about either of them. So we'll leave the truck part right there. Put that back on farm sim.
I'd like
647. You what?
nothing, I'll tell you later.
Huh?
I'll tell you later.
I don't care. Hey, you know what? I could take
36
I could take. Come on, I want to jump over there. That'd be alright. I'm gonna leave that trailer sitting right there. We're gonna take this truck and we're gonna take it back to the farm. Although I don't own that farm yet. That's where everything's parked. Hey, let's go across this road. We're gonna go explore. It's getting close to where it's gonna be dark and time to narrow bridge. And we're gonna get stuck.
Don't say that.
It's a narrow bridge.
Oh, God.
Okay. So now I got the hiccups. Awesome. Well, I had a hiccup. Let's go check on the boards.
Okay.
Because if it'd be quicker just to cut the trees there and sell them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, babe.
Yesterday I was playing
Mm-hmm.
and I had straw and it kept turning colors, like that color dark brown, that color dark brown. Was it a glitch?
Straw. You may have been picking up other stuff.
In Sadie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sadie said that Sadie can pick up everything. So it's possible.
The grass that I gave the...
Would it have gone like from? Would it have gone from like, let's say, tan to green, back to tan to green?
Yeah, the hay also done that. Or grass, whatever.
The grass and the hay
Mm-hmm.
gone back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have been under. It has to hold a certain amount. So what we may need to do is make sure. Let's get 4,000 liters. No, that's boards are at 15,000. So do we? This is what I need to find out. I can go to sleep now, but I need to find out phone. Okay, so the boards hold 10,000. Now, you see how little of the box it takes up?
Uh-huh.
I want to say that it's 3 going across right here. Now, I don't know how many it goes down through there.
Turn it in.
Okay. Alright, so there's 10,000. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is a forklift. Because we're going to need, I think, pallets. They're going to laugh at me driving the forklift.
You can do that.
Yeah, they're going to laugh at me driving the forklift. They may not laugh at me, but I don't have that much confidence in my forklift driving skills on a video game. The physics, I think, with this game and forklifts in particular, are not that good. And I really would feel so much better. Yeah. Now see, look, that thing is flickering on and off down there at the bottom. You see that?
Why?
I don't know. Is that going to be a glitch, like a glitch with the game?
I hope not.
Okay, so what is this over here? Is that the barrels? I need to get out and look. I need to make sure that I know where. That's firewood. Okay. So pallets. Where's the pallets? That's the lumber yard. That's the firewood. The sawmill. This is for boards. This is for storing boards. Okay. Boards. So this is the pallet factory. So this is where they go. There's a barrel factory around here somewhere.
Is it?
Yeah. So I do think I'm going to embed, or I'm going to download the CSZ pack.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where do the boards go? Boards go right here. And there they go. So we'll get pallets. And then fuel. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna be sleeping before long. Let's see, I'm gonna leave this here. Right here. Okay. Now, 25. So we're gonna whoa. What's that? A walkway? It's not wide enough to be a road. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I do like how much that looks like it'll hold. And it is 7:30. Here goes the train. Normal train, I guess, for farm sim. It's not a big one. You see, I don't have a button for the light, so looks like that's what we got right there. Yay. Yeah, it looks okay in here. So I can come up this way and get the gas station back here. I can stop and get fuel at. Have I gone too far? I think I went too far. Really? Really? No, I haven't. Okay. So what is that? Alright. Airport. So I don't think there's any planes that you can ride. It's not like an Alien Gym map where you can get on a helicopter and go up in the air or anything like that. But one cool thing I thought was pretty neat was that the new farmer, I hope I went down the right road. New farmer mode, okay? The house, and I'll show you when we get up here. When you spawn in, or the house that your starter house, starter farm, whatever, in front of it you have your own personal little airstrip. Now, I tried getting in the plane, it wouldn't let me get in it, so I don't think that you can go flying around the map or anything like that. But it's just a cool little feature. Like, you know, there's several spots where you'll see planes on the map, and one of them is at your farm. I need to ask Ann. I got a sister that lives in Alaska.
Oh my God.
So I wonder if, I've never asked her, but are there people that have, a lot of people that have their own little airstrip and planes? I wonder if that's an actual thing in Alaska, like. So I was going to show you that, but I think what I'm going to do is hook up to that fuel truck first. Well, I say fuel truck, but this truck will hold crude oil. Okay. Let's see here. Park you right there.
We had fun when they came, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we had a blast.
When they came to the house.
Alright, let's open up that door. Let's see. Zoom in a little bit. So hopefully, if that thing will run all night, right, and give me some pallets, I could take and give the fishing boat some fuel, and we may get some fish tomorrow. We'll go see what's involved with that. So, let me turn the lights back on. Sorry. So over here, I haven't checked out the house. I didn't come in here in New Farmer and run around and check out everything. There's your little pickup truck. Your house. I don't think you can go in it, but yeah. There's your airplane, and then like your airstrip, your runway or whatever. It's just going straight out this way. So I don't even know, even in the game, I don't know if that would be enough for you to be able to take off, or yeah, but that's supposedly your thing.
When can we go back to
Your airstrip.
Cherokee? I like them there.
I don't know, babe.
That was fun.
Yeah, Cherokee was a good trip, wasn't it?
Yeah, wow.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. I will, let's see, it's 8 o'clock, so we'll go for 11 hours. We'll go get some fuel. And what we will do, okay. It put me in the passenger side when I went to sleep, because I did the sleep anywhere.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's the same.
You don't have a house yet?
Nah. I'll probably take and put that little cabin up there for the time being. Eventually, I have to, because of the way I'm gonna do this, I will have to buy that farm. And the sooner the better, because I'd like to get the cows going, because that's how I like to make money. My money is dwindling down. This is probably going to be so expensive.
What?
Buying the fuel like this.
Oh. I found me a shirt at Walmart. It's got a it's gray,
Yeah.
and it's got a butterfly on here on the side,
Mm-hmm.
and on the back it's got create your own magical something.
Right.
It's really cute. I like it. They must have put it
Hey.
out today after
Right.
I left in
Now I could take and buy. Oh, there's another sign. That's 2 points that I know of.
I wish I hadn't seen it, because now I want it. Make your own magical.
Fleur scored 2-0. No, 2-1. 2-1. They I had failed. on the hill. So
Oh,
2-1.
I think you like that.
You think I'd like that shirt?
Not for you to wear, but for me to wear.
Oh.
Unless you want to wear it.
No, I'll pass on wearing your clothes. You're you're a little bit smaller than I am. Yeah. You can talk all that junk you want, but you are
What?
smaller than me.
Really?
Of course. Yeah, and to run the gold mine,
You are not fat.
you have to. Let's see here. This is going to be so painful.
Why are you painful?
Oh yeah, it's God. What is it? 40,000 gallons. So it's probably going to be $50,000.
Well, what?
Because I have to buy fuel.
Oh.
And I'm going to tell you what. If it only takes like 1,000 liters or something like that, I ain't getting rid of this fuel. I will buy a new trailer, and that fuel will sit in this trailer.
Okay.
What I wanted to do was take and put down the fuel plant and harvest some canola. But I don't want to just blow through the money either. Looks like, well, 40. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much it ended up being. 37. I don't know how much this trailer holds. Yeah, I took that mod right there out of my thing.
How do you do that?
You have to go into the file folder, and what I did was, because I have a copy of all my stuff, I just deleted it. But now there's a rock pile. You can get a basic trailer, and it will you can drive around and it'll automatically pick up the rocks for you. 42,000 liters. $42,000. So $1 a liter. Okay. Yeah, so we get some pallets made. I think I have to turn right here. Yeah, we get some pallets made. And we can send the boat out. Yeah. Do you want to get the old rusty truck?
Sure.
There's the sawmill. Hey, let's go see if we got any pallets.
Okay.
Pallets was over there. Like, I don't know how much it would have. But, and see, like, even the spawn area for the pallets is big, you know? Like, to me, that's just cool. So 7,000, 8,000 is what it's saying, 4%. Come on, just 1% more. That's all we need. Come on, you can do it. Whoops. So there's the pallet. See? 4,000 liters. I just need 1 more liter. 1 more liter. Wood chips. Oh, I'm out of boards.
Oh no.
Hello. Well, we need to get some more boards going then, don't we? And I'm out of trees. Awesome. Which is cool because I have 2 more pallets of boards. Right? Oh, that may be 4. That could be 4 going across the room. Wow. Oh, dummy. Pull it up. Okay. Right there. Let's now I like this little forklift. The other ones that I've used I hadn't liked too good. So and there it goes with that flickering.
Why is it doing that for?
I don't know. We'll just take one over there. And then what I'll do, let's see, because we only need 1 more liter of boards. Slam on the brakes. Yeah. We'll get a big load. We'll get a big load going of wood. Yeah. We'll get a big load going of wood. So see now. Get a big load of wood going. Okay, where's the road at? Bring it down there, fill them up, get some boards made. I don't know if we'll be able to fill them up, but we'll get some boards made. And taking, let's see, is that the direction I want to go? Sure. 42,000 liters. Imagine that. I'll buy the old rusty truck. I'll haul the pallets up here. I was sitting there thinking like, man, I could just use the forklift. Alright, is this it? No, that's the paper. I think that's the paper plant. Yeah. I see a boat up there. Boat. Okay, how do we get to it? Well, I think we need to go around the bend. Just gonna take a left. Not yet. Take a left too soon, you end up in the silo. Whee!
That would not be
No, that wouldn't be good at all, would it, babe? What are you working on? What are you getting ready to plow up? Some rocks?
I'm plowing my field because I'm going to plant some more stuff.
What are you going to plant?
I planted sunflowers and corn yesterday.
Sunflowers and corn. Okay. Let's see here.
And I mowed and I put my little windmill out.
So this will be our third. Oh, I got to buy this, don't I? Man.
Well, that just stinks.
Oh yeah, but I really want this. I really want this. So 146,000.
I'm just goofing off right now.
Okay. I may be cutting grass to earn money. Do some silage. Come on. Come on. Is this one where I need to open up the cover? Oh, there it is. Unload. How much is it going to take? Take it all! Okay. Now let's go see. What did it give me? Up, open product. So that's 28%. Takes 150,000 liters of fuel. Okay. 112,000 liters of pallets. So fuel truck's empty, we'll take it back. I don't think my little red truck, it would be more cost effective to get a small trailer and use the pickup truck, wouldn't it? For now. I could get the one trailer that I use a lot for logging before I got into the FDR logging stuff. But it's not auto load, so. Yeah. Yeah, so let's just, I probably could have went ahead and turned, let's see what this, let's look at the map real quick. So I'm above 25. If I turn around and go back down that way, that'll take me back to the farm. Okay. What about it? So I think the farm comm starts in a couple hours. Right. So, guess what one of the rules is I'm doing on this challenge? I can't use course play. I can't use auto drive, and I can't use follow me.
Wow.
I have to 100% do the work.
Oh, wow.
Have to 100% on the map. And I have to 100% harvest every type of crop in the list. At least once. Okay? So, at the end of the challenge, the whole map, entire map, has to be green, showing that you bought it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can't just buy field 1 and harvest it, and I'm going to sell it so that I can do something else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, as far as the harvesting, you can't buy a field that's ready to harvest and then harvest it. You can do that, but you have to plant the field and harvest the field.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you buy a field that's got something on it ready to harvest, right? You harvest it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can plow it out if you want. But you have to plant the field before you harvest it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Wow.
for it to count, you have to plant it and then harvest it. So, like with me, I plan on buying the like when I buy a field, okay?
Mm-hmm.
First tool. I can't remember how big a trailer. When I buy a field,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm going to take and attach your type. Length 20. Let's do 30. And we need to make it bumper pull, single wheel. Oh no, we don't need. Yeah, we're just gonna do. Dang it. Twin axle, gooseneck, bumper pull. And we're going to try and do 30 foot. Buy for 9,000. Okay. I'm down to 100,000.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't want to go below 100,000 if I can help it.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing that thing's got a hitch on it because I didn't even look before I bought the trailer. Well, I would have probably used a tractor. But I just kind of felt like this would be more realistic. Attach tool. And I'm not sure if this truck will pull it. I've never used this truck to pull this trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a 30-foot trailer, so alright, let's set cruise control up. Cruise. I like that waterfall. That's one of the best waterfalls in the game, I think.
It is pretty.
Now what I will do is I got the fermenting silo, right? Alright, something went to flashing over there. What was it?
Flashing over there?
What was I just talking about, babe?
Something about you were going to house something? Or the trailer or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I lost my train of thought, so it's all good. I got sidetracked by that menu over there. Something changed, like it flashed and then flashed back. So my train of thought, I lost it. Fermenting salad. So the mower I have is not that great. I don't like it. And I'll have to check and see the price on that fermenting silo. But I can cut grass and put in and get silage out. Can store the silage, hopefully, and we can. It'll give me digestate that I can sell. So I am prepared to spend that $100,000, and I'll go. I can still take out, more of a loan. And I will if I need to. But I got to get some. Get some money for them. They have a smokehouse for the salmon, so if you smoke it, you get even more. But I'm not sure what all the smokehouse takes. And I don't think I own the smokehouse yet, so I'm probably just gonna sell the salmon to start with. And then on top of that, it's a new day, so I kind of feel like I want to plant 20 more trees.
Cool.
But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I won't. And it'll be interesting because I'm going to use the forklift to load these pallets. I've never done that. I haven't done it that much. I've always used super strength and just grab the pallet and set it on there, and so.
You can do it.
Oh yeah, I can do it. It's just a matter of doing it. Now let's see, how much do I have that I can. I need to back up so I have room for the forklift. Yeah, that'd be enough. Oh, I can spawn 2 pallets. And it's still saying $3.99. It's still on $3,989. So if that moves over to 4,000 before, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be all kinds of new for me. Come on. I think that's tall enough. Now, can I? Do it and not drop it. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of using the super strength to load the trailer. I will say that. Or using an auto load trailer. Which will probably be what I do. Once I get the money to buy. Does that say 4,000? No. And it still says 3,999. Okay, so come on. FDR's controls are so much better. If I knew exactly what controls these were, I would do that in a heart. I would change it in a heartbeat.
That'd be cool.
To make it match FDR's. The FDR inputs are so much easier. Ooh, I about lost it. Let's see, that needs to be more over. Now I got wood chips. I could probably go ahead and sell. Right? I would have to bring the John Deere tractor with the bucket on it out here. we're gonna leave it at 3 for right now. If I have more pallets, then so be it. Let's drop that down to 25 because of the weight. I don't want to get crazy with it. 1, 2, 3. Hit cruise control. Now, gotta go that way, right? Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Rock. How about a rock? You want a rock?
I have too many hazards now.
Yeah. So I'm set up for selling logs. I do have grass on that property, so if I could take out the loan, do the loan, and get set up for if there's anything I'm missing as far as the grass is concerned. Then I could sell the silage. Oh, you know what I should have done?
What's that?
I'll look at the price of the trailers, but I had that rusty trailer. I forgot about that. It may have been cheaper than buying this one. No? Yeah, I should be inside the cab, right?
Mm-hmm.
I should be in the cab driver.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I'll be all proper. There's no traffic, but I'm going to use my turn signal. Turn it off. Alright, now. I hate to do it. I don't have a forklift. Actually, I don't hate to do it. It doesn't bother me a bit. But some people get bothered by people using super strength. But I do not have forklift over here. And my number one thing is that this is about having fun. So Hercules. See, that's the rule. It's okay to use super strength, but you got to do the Hercules. Hercules. You know? Okay, so just dropping them it will take them also. So now I kind of want to watch and see if, like, do I need to start it? No, it's auto start is on. So this will be interesting, babe.
Mm-hmm.
How big a spot do we have for the pallets for the fish to spawn.
I don't know.
It's like the others. It's actually bigger than the others.
Really?
Yeah. So I wonder how many pallets there's 1,000. Okay. Wow, that was quick. Well, the pallet's gonna be bigger than 1,000. Okay. So now here's the part of the realism that I don't mind. Okay. So I'm gonna let my wife decide this one.
What?
Should I take the trailer back to the farm and then drive the pickup truck over to where I'm going to be logging? Or is it okay to just hit left on the D-pad and tab from one vehicle to another? Should I do the realistic part and drive the vehicle, or tab left to right? It doesn't matter to me.
I would tab.
Okay. My wife says that she would tab. So
Is that cheating?
some people may look at it as cheating. It's definitely an option in the game, but
That's what I would do.
okay.
Well, you don't have to run back and forth.
I don't mind the driving back and forth.
Oh.
I really don't.
Oh.
And it is a big map, so you know. Sometimes for me, if I know where stuff is at, right, I would almost rather use a pickup truck, like like you would in real life. You know, if your farm is not where your house is, you're gonna have to drive to your farm or walk, ride a bicycle or something like that. I ain't walking across a 4X map, you know. I'm not gonna do that. I would if I was doing a survival challenge and it was like I was walking to a contract to earn the money to buy a vehicle. I would do it that way. But that would be the only way that I would walk across the 4X map. And even then, I'd probably hit F11 and fly across the map. So.
Probably.
But yeah, I don't mind, especially like with the logging trucks, right? Or transfer trucking period, because then it's kind of like it's almost like, hey, I'm getting my ATS fix at the same time. I'm gonna follow the railroad tracks maybe because I think I took a wrong turn.
I've got it turned off. I just ain't fixed it.
And I honestly feel like, let me look at the map. See, I got to learn this. No, I didn't take a wrong turn. Silly rabbit.
Are good.
Stretch. What back? 11:46. So we got what? 2 more hours? 2 hours 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna cut behind it this time.
Maybe I'll make you tea.
Yeah, because especially with the big trucks, it's like you get your what do you call it? Your fix for the truck driving.
You got another cold glass of tea when you want it. I'm gonna make you some more so you
Okay, babe. That will be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Hey, I wonder, that's showing it down. So does it do anything? Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think it's doing anything.
Do you want anything to snack on?
I'll take an oatmeal pie. That'll be good. Thank you. Whoa, don't hit the building. So, my wife says that she would tab over. Now, I have a tractor. Well, no, I need the tractor over there. Okay. Hey, I'm curious about the sawmill taking the wood chips. Well, it's what I'm gonna do, but let's go check that out before I go to cutting trees. Alright, this one will go 32 miles an hour, so we're just gonna hit cruise and call it good. And I'm gonna drive right off the hill there. Awesome. Oh, that I should probably turn on I could turn on the what do you call it? Sim dashboard? Yeah, I could probably actually do the webcam also. There goes the horse farm with no horses. We'll go see what the salmon situation looks like in that short amount of time. What do you think? Ooh, there's the wood trailer. The wood bridge, I mean. I wonder how close that would be taking the wood trailer. The wood trailer. What am I thinking? If the sawmill takes wood chips, where would you put them? I got to find where to put the wood chips at. Do you just dump them where you would the logs?
I guess you could. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Sorry for the rapid noise. That is if the mic picked it up. Okay. Alaska Railport or the sawmill. So is it this sawmill? I'm swimming. Oh, that's funny. It sounds like you're swimming too. Okay. So there's a sawmill pit. Right there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know how big this bucket is.
My friend Angelina that I used to work with, she's getting married.
Cool.
She said I could come if I wanted to.
Cool.
You know the girl that come to your cookout?
Mm-hmm.
Her.
Right. You know what would be good right here?
What's that?
The Sadie.
Mm-hmm.
Sadie, the cleaning lady. Okay, so it's just going to be 1,000. Is it going to be worth it? I mean, if you're trying to do what I'm doing, I guess it would be worth it. Right?
I don't know where that church is at. Flat Rock. Pentecost Holiness Church. In Flat Rock. I don't know where that's at.
So, but that's $142.
Does Daddy gotta go every day?
$142. What you think?
Oh no.
How much do I have
had a
out
bad
here?
experience yesterday, so I'm concerned.
Everything alright?
I don't know. Daddy's having radiation treatment. He had a bad experience yesterday, so I'm concerned.
Radiation treatment. He
Well,
had a
his-
bad experience with the radiation?
I don't know. Mama didn't say. I suppose so. He's having radiation treatment right now, I guess is what he's saying.
Right.
Well, maybe he called you, Mama.
Not if they're at the doctor, I wouldn't. I mean, it's up to you. You do what you feel like you need to.
Well, that's not good if he's having a bad experience with something.
Yeah. So if anybody ends up watching and skipping through it or whatever, doesn't catch the beginning. So I'm on an Alaska Delta Junction. It's a 4X map. So I'm doing, I've come up with a challenge. I'm calling it the 100% challenge. I have to 100% on the map in order to end the challenge. I have to 100% do all the work. So I can't use course play to do work. I cannot do auto drive. I cannot do what's the other one? Course play, auto drive, or follow me. Can't drive two tractors at one time, right? Those three things, and I have to 100%. The other thing, every single crop that is in the list on this map, I have to plant and harvest at least one time. I can't harvest like when I buy a field. I cannot harvest the field and be like, okay, I harvested cotton and I'm done. No, you have to plant the cotton and then harvest it. If you buy a field that has a crop on it, you're more than welcome to plow over it, then plant and harvest it. But you cannot, as a rule, you have to plant first and then harvest. So if you buy a field that has, let's just say, corn, you can harvest the corn, sell it for money, use it to feed your animals, whatever. But then you have to plant it and harvest it after that. So I think that's about it. You're more than welcome to use mods. You can do it on any map. I believe I'm going to put a stipulation in there to, as far as console versus PC. I want to say that the map has to have over the map needs to have more than 25 fields. Okay. Now, if you're playing on a big map and your fields are really, really big, then I'm okay with it being a less number of fields. If you're playing on a 4X map, 16X map, 64X map, yeah, I'm okay with it having less. But if you're playing on a normal size field, normal size map, then it needs to be more than 25 fields. So bonus if you're playing on one now, forestry only maps do not count. Trying to think of what other, is there any other kind of loophole? You know, I want you to earn, you know, you got to earn the money, buy the fields, you know, like No Man's Land. Okay, yeah, it would take a lot to earn the money to buy the fields on there, but then you're only planting and harvesting. You could get by with only planting and harvesting one field. So I want it to be a minimum of 25 fields. Each field needs to be harvested and planted, but each individual crop only has to be done one time. So let's say you have 25 fields, but the map only has 7 different crops on it. Okay, so you can take and do your 7 crops to begin with,
Oh my God.
in whatever order you want, and then after that you can plant corn in every field. But if there's cotton on the field, it needs to at least be planted and harvested once. If there's wheat on the field, it needs to be planted and harvested once. Alfalfa, sorghum, triticale, whatever. Whatever is on that list, when you look at your map, it tells you fruit types. If there's 50 different types of fruit, then you need to harvest 50 different types of fruit. So if there's more types of fruit than what you have fields for, I don't know if there's more. Is there a map that has more than, say, 25 fields? If that's the case, then you're gonna have to plant some fields twice. So I hope it's a challenge, but I also hope that it's fun. There's some crops that I've never planted before, and I know that I've got some on this field or on this map, and you know, I'll just have to figure it out. If there's production, okay, you need to run enough to be able to, you need to run your production at least once and make a profit from it. Not like, you know, if it costs you $100,000 to buy the plant or whatever. Production is built into this map, so I have to, oh come on, I have to let's see, I need to think about this because I want to get it right. I want it to be fair. You don't have to, I don't think that you have to sell, like I've got a pallet plant, okay? I don't have to sell the pallets to make it count, but I need to at least make a stack of pallets and use them, either use them or sell them. So this map's got salmon. You go fishing for salmon and you have to have pallets. So I took a stack of pallets down there. I took fuel down there, and Right now, it's fishing for touts. So I just came up here to see how the wood chips, selling the wood chips would do. So I'm going to go down there right now and check on the salmon, and then once I do that, I'm going to end the game because I think my wife needs me right now. Yeah. So if you get to this point watching it, I appreciate checking it out. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it, and hopefully I will get this done before FS22 comes out. This really seems to be a cool map. It seems to run pretty good. I've had one hiccup where my HUD display disappeared. I had to end the game and restart it to get it to come back. So I don't know if there's a mod conflict or I don't know what happened. I don't even know if there's a button that I hit that could have made it all disappear, and I just don't know. So I'm going to check into that. If it's a mod conflict, it'll have to happen again before I do anything about that. I've tried to emulate or redo what I did prior to it disappearing, and what I tried, it didn't happen again. So other than that, the map has run smooth. Haven't had any screen tearing. I haven't had any hiccups with triggers not working, or now I haven't been around the whole map. There may be something that I run into, but so far, what little bit I've done, everything has run absolutely smooth. I really like this map. There's mining, forestry, production, animals, and there is, of course, farming. So 28 fields that I know of. So this is a salmon, and it looks like I got 15,000. So we will spawn in 3 pallets and check them out. 4,000 liters, so that's going to give me 12. Cold storage. I wonder. Cold. Yeah, so there's some salmon, right? While I'm here, real quick. So if you bring pallets over, place them there, and you have to bring fuel over. Fuel goes here. It will start. So here's one boat that is at the dock, but there's another one out there that is it's weird, but like you can hear the sound. It sounds like you're swimming when you're doing this. But yeah, so there is the boat that is fishing. I haven't tried. You can't walk up. Yeah. So there's some fish laying on the deck up there. Pretty cool. It's a neat little feature, neat little production thing going on. I'm doing some logging. You can't see my equipment, but I'm doing some logging somewhere over there. I want to say it's down that way. You can see on the map, you can see the yellow dots where my equipment are. So it's down there just past that bridge. But yeah, I'm going to end it there, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much.